A single strand of hair weighs about 0.62 milligrams. Sprouting from the scalp, 150,000 strands have the strength to hold two fully grown elephants' 2 tons.
When I was 15, my first boyfriend told me if I locked my hair, he'd break up with me. He dreaded that the strength sneaking out of my skull joined in union. It would create a woman so strong it would lock him out of my life.
I have found fingers curled in my waves, disrupting the flow, pulling me away from the roots I have known, down to where I have never planned to go.
We have had men tug at our roots. A tube of mascara weighs an ounce. Our eyes hang heavy with the burden of being better versions of ourselves from birth. Our eyelashes are the perfect length to protect our eyes. It explains why the uniform of being a woman requires longer eyelashes.
I carry the weight of his cologne in my sinus cavity dormant. When I sneeze and my eyes close, it is the only trigger that puts his face in my mind. The weight of that smell is insurmountable. It holds me in bed some days.
His tongue is like a lasso, a heavyweight champion, challenging me to fight back. I should have warned him that the tongue is the strongest muscle in my body. It has carried the weight of the word no for years, and is not afraid to flex when intimidated. It takes 11 pounds of force to strangle a human being.
It only took one hand around my neck. Lights dimming as the wonderfully welcome weight of oxygen was not allowed to pass through my throat. My gasp help did not penetrate the wall or his ears.
Each one of my breasts carries a pound of my woman. I am telling you, you are not strong enough to hold all of this.
A twin-size mattress weighs 50 pounds. She carried everything she knew was right in her arms. There isn't a woman that would argue. It weighs more on the mind than the strength it took her to carry it around campus.
The weight of fear is immeasurable, but there isn't a woman on campus whose muscles haven't grown fatigued. The odds have been stacked against us, that we will be seen as nothing more than a trendy protest. There is nothing trendy about the weight we carry.
It is a birthmark in the shape of a man's hand.
We cannot look in the mirror and forget.
I have seen my stomach stretch and shrink. It is the most central part of how women define weight. When I was 9, my mother told me to suck in my stomach, because all women do it.
That was the first time I realized I would never be satisfied with myself. I will never forget the first time I realized I'd have to satisfy myself. Because a man is more concerned about the way he feels. It doesn't feel good to carry your weight inside of me. My vagina is not a vault for your hatred. Your penis is not the key to my happiness.
To my heart.
To my soul.
To my pleasure.
Your penis is not the key to my life. I do not live to please you.